What is up, YouTube? Let me get a good vibe off this. Anyway, hopefully the camera set good enough. It's January 8th, I believe. Yeah, it's January 8th at approximately 5:45, but it's 5:47, so that's the time. However, now I'm all dirty. So it's just got out of work and just felt like venting a little bit, man. Like I said, you already know me. You already know what I'm all about. You already know what I'm gonna say and what kind of message I'm gonna give out. Muhammad Ali, fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I like that. That's funny. Anyway, what I'm trying to get at is with this video is I'm kind of tired, man. Because there's some days where I'll come to work and I feel great and I'm moving and I'm out shining. I'm shining everybody. I'm doing better than everyone, and I'm doing good, man. But there's some things that I don't know, and the job's ending already, so it's not much to do. So there's not a lot of physical work to do. There is, but there's things that I don't know, and if I don't know, then I feel like I'm slowing down the crew, or that I'm just useless in a sense. And I'm also upset because they're going to a unit that I can't go to. I won't get into detail, but so I might not be able to go with these guys, but I am getting a raise, so that's the good thing that came out of this. Um, but I'm just a little upset because, like I said, man, today just wasn't a good work day, and it helps remind me that you're gonna deal with this a lot. I suffer with ADHD, and I'm just not good at a lot of things, man. I'm not. I can't focus well. I can't pay attention. I have not been on medication in forever. Not that I'm crazy or anything like that, or misbehave a lot. It's just that ADHD consists of focus, and if you can't focus all that well, then you can't really get a job done. It's not that you're intentionally not trying to focus. It's just that you jump from one thing to another, and it's crazy. It's very fascinating. As a matter of fact, if you look up on Google Images ADHD brain versus normal person's brain, you'll see the difference. And if you get into it, you'll understand why we are the way we are, why we talk as fast as we talk, why we're so hyped up, why we're so quick, why we do what we do. Because everything around us is slow. Everything is so slow. Everything. It's not that it's completely slow, like the Flash slow. I've never seen it, but I've heard. But like things are slower, and so you're quicker in a sense. So it can be a good thing and a bad thing, because when you're trying to learn something, you're trying to learn it fast. That's just how your mind is set. You're trying to pick it up, but not the way a normal person would pick it up. You're picking it up quick, you're picking it up fast, you're picking it up too out of there, so it can be a downfall. But sometimes it's good, because if you're picking it up and it's picking up what it can, and you're learning well, then you're gonna shine. You really are. ADHD people are also very well known for doing things that they like. As far as they say, okay, well, if a kid has ADHD, why is it that he can't focus in school, but he can play Halo or Gears of War or Call of Duty for like hours endlessly straight? It's because when you attract to something, when you're focused on something, you're gonna put a lot of effort into it, and a lot of you is gonna dive into it, and you're gonna do good with whatever that is. Like school and stuff, it's not all that fun for some people. Like me, it was and wasn't. But when it comes down to my writing and stuff like that, I get very creative to the point where I overwrite. I have to cut things out constantly, and it's horrible. But today was just an upsetting day, and it just made me realize I don't want to do this forever. And I'm sure a lot of you out there are doing a job that you don't want to do, and you want to do something else. I highly recommend that you do something else with your life. Do what you want to do, because if not, then you're just you're gonna be unhappy the rest of your life. And I'm not that I'm unhappy. It's just I'm not satisfied with where I am at in life. I don't want to be doing this nonstop all day, every day, breaking my back, breaking my body. But I will, in order to get by, in order to survive. I would never let it be said that I said, give up your job, give up your family, give up all this and that, chase your dreams. No, chase your dreams in a well-managed way. If you don't have the money for the equipment you need, work and get it. Do the things you got to do. I've stressed that a lot of times, but I hope someone can understand and feel where I'm coming from. It takes sacrifice. You have to sacrifice things in order to accomplish what you want to do. And I'm sacrificing this work. I really am. I'm sacrificing. Let me take this back. What I mean by this work is what I mean by I'm my work. Me, not work at the plant itself. Cause look, check out the plant. That's where I work sometimes. More back, but you can't really see that. I meant my physical, mental, emotional work. I'm sacrificing my time and effort that I could be spending into writing and giving it to work, my job, because I need to in order to continue my work. You see what I'm saying? My job, my career, my wants. But there's some people out there that are real hard-headed, man. I've seen people say, well, if I did this and if I did that, I have no time for my career. I don't approve of that, me personally. Whether you're doing things right, you're doing it wrong. I don't see how you can do things right without a steady income. You need income to move forward if you're doing it independently, regardless. If you have help, by all means, go ahead. But if you don't, like me, then you know what I'm talking about. But like, this whole video is about focusing on the fact that days like this, remember why you're doing what you're doing. And after work today, I was coming into my car and I was thinking to myself, okay, dude, you need to get you need to get going. You're doing enough. You got to do more. You got to hurry up and finish what you got to finish. I may be going to Amarillo, Texas to work here in about 3 weeks. I'm not sure. I may or may not. I'm hoping I do, because I've never had the traveling experience, but there may not be any internet or anything like that for me to write or get things done, which I may not be able to go to the festival that I want to go to, which is another thing. That film festival isn't in February, it's in April. I got to turn it in by February. So I've dropped it down to 150, and I need to hurry up and edit it correctly. Every spelling word, every punctuation. So step by step. But again, back to it. I was deeply reminded why I'm doing what I'm doing, why I want to do what I want to do. And I mean, I have a goal, I have a dream, and I cannot give that up, okay? Because then I'll do this my whole life. And I'd rather die trying to chase some dream that may never happen, talking about how much I love it, which it will happen, I'm sure, I know it will. But I'd rather die chasing a dream. I'd rather die tomorrow knowing that I chased a dream than to die knowing that I had dreams and never took the time to take action. I mean, you die with what? No sense of awesomeness. Just get up, go to work, come home. I mean, some people like it. I don't. But I hope people do what they want to do in life. Be happy. I hope people get to tell their stories. I hope these kids. But yeah. But I'm alive. I got a second chance in life. A year ago, I was recovering from an ugly car accident. January 5th around 11:50 p.m., which was almost to 6 actually. I got into an ugly car accident. I couldn't bring my arms up to my face. My forearms, yes, my arm, muscle arm, I couldn't move it up and down. Both arms actually. My chest was killing. I had broke my sternum, fractured my sternum, fractured my tibia plateau, and messed up something in the back of my neck. And that fracture in my sternum was connected to something in my collarbone, so that was kind of fractured too. I won't get into that, but I lived. I'm alive. And while I was healing, I took the time to write. I remembered a dream that I had, and I listened to the Rocky Balboa story constantly, nonstop. Not Rocky Balboa, the Sylvester Stallone story told by Tony Robbins. I listened to it a lot. Every morning, wake up, make coffee, start writing. Wake up, make coffee, start writing. Every day, do dishes, do something, take a nap. I don't know. I was bored. But I wrote a play. I wrote a whole entire screenplay, and I'm writing more and others, and I'm learning about things that I need to learn about in order to continue making. I gotta learn about politics so that I can make a politic movie that I want to make. Nothing serious. It's gonna be real funny, actually. I got ideas about things I don't even want to share because I'm uncomfortable sharing because I feel like other people may steal my idea. But the thing is, I'm studying. I'm learning about what I want to do and what I want to write about. So that's how that works. Cops, learning about cops, ranks, and stuff like that. Some of them are cop-wise. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for today. I don't really got a whole lot to tell you, a whole much to give in, but I mean, what can I say? Today was just a really ugly day for me, guys. I'm sorry. I had to vent. I had to talk. I had to let it out. I really did. And I hope someone's listening. Anyone. I hope someone understands what I'm trying to do here. I hope someone gets what I'm trying to accomplish. I hope they understand why I'm doing what I'm doing. In a sense, it's like a video diary. I get off my chest what I need to through these videos. Because the reality is, it feels ugly knowing that no one believes in you. No one believes that you will ever do this major thing that you want to do. No one does. And I'm far from petty. Far from it. And I cannot wait till the day I make a success. People who thought that I was wasting my time are like, wow, he did it. It's gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt them. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna be sad. It's gonna feel emotionally upsetting, but very proud one if that makes any sense at all. But yeah. So needless to say, man. Thank you for listening. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following my story. And things are gonna happen. Things will happen. Because I don't want to feel like today ever again. But I will. And I do it again and again until I do what I have to do. And it makes me stronger. Makes me remember why I'm doing what I'm doing. Do what you want to do out of life. Get what you want to get out of it. You can do it. If you absolutely want it, you will go get it and not find it. And never stop finding ways to get at it. You'll get it. I also want to apologize for being very low energy. I'm actually I'm tired. I just put in 10 hours, man. Come on now. Yeah, 10 hours. That's a lot of work, man. A lot of work. I'm not bragging or nothing, but a working man. On top of that, I drove 2 hours, an hour and a half to get here, and I'm driving an hour and a half back home. So you can see why I don't have time to do what I gotta do, what I want to do every single day. I want to write all the time, all day, every day. But like I said, I'm sacrificing my time to give to work so that I can have work. That's pretty much it for me today, though. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. Enjoy, man. Have a good one.